Hello everyone, welcome to yet another box opening video. In this video, we will be opening a Dream Valley Apocalypse Black Horseman Withered. It's kind of a mouthful. This box has a lot of stuff in it. They had to ship everything kind of separately, or keep everything separately, and then they packed it all in one box. And the red and tan Dream Valley box is actually my replacement Amber Head. I think. Pretty sure. We'll see. By the way, this cost me $70 to ship within the United States. Ouch. Anyway, he is an SD-sized doll, which I have not bought in a while. Most of the ones I buy are MSD, only because they're cheaper. I like big dolls and cannot lie. What we're opening now is the mask that the Horseman comes with. He also had a staff that you could buy separately, but it was kind of like $100 to $200, so I just kind of skipped out on that since the doll itself was already really expensive. I'm not sure why, but they included these envelopes with these little picture cards in them in like every single little box that they sent. I don't know why. And this box that we're opening now is the Crown of Desolation, which is included as a gift when you order the new doll. And another note is that this doll could have been bought with armor, but like the staff, you had to purchase that separately or with the full set. And those items were expensive, so I chose not to buy them because, like I said, this doll was already quite expensive as it was. Now, the crown don't look like much now, but wait till we start putting it together. And if you can't tell, it has a tree texture, like it's made out of wood. I also noticed that on the bottom of these branch pieces, there are little numbers that match up to the posts on the crown part itself, which I think the designer's for because that would have been a nightmare trying to find out which branch goes where. This third branch here, I was having a little trouble getting it on there. I didn't want to force it, but it wasn't exactly going on there very easy, so I decided just to set it aside and come back to it. And when I tried to put it on there on the end, it just kind of popped right on, so I guess I didn't have it at the right angle. And ta-da! A fully assembled Crown of Desolation. And this little black box here contains the horseman's head and eyeballs. I really like these eyes. I still don't understand why they send a face-up protector when the doll has no face-up. And thank the doll gods his ears are not broken. This tan and red Dream Valley box is not a Dream Valley product. Sister product really. But anyway, this is the replacement head for my amber coral reef doll that I had gotten a while back. It came with its ear broken, and I'm just now receiving the replacement head. Now unfortunately, I was told that coral reef would not be reproducing this red resin for quite some time, so they weren't going to cast me a replacement amber head. However, they did have an extra amber head in red resin that they had been using to practice face-ups on. So this amber head has had a face-up that has been wiped off. And upon opening this, I immediately noticed that the reds aren't going to exactly match, but I figure I can blend it with face-ups and stuff. Now we are moving on to the body, and we'll start with unwrapping his tail. You can see me trying to pull the tail apart because it looks like it was made in several different pieces. And if you notice the video in the corner, it does come apart. It is magnetized together as well as strung together. And I'll be damned if he isn't broken. As you can see or not see, his fingernail is completely broke off. Right now I'm just kind of feeling this packing material, hoping I can find the fingernail inside of it. And of course it wasn't there. I'm wanting to look inside the box for this broken fingernail, but I'm not exactly sure where to lay this doll down to do so. I'll just hold it. The foam on the bottom has his butt cheek prints. It's at this moment I find the broken fingernail, and I get a little excited, because now I won't have to wait 6 months for a replacement. I can just glue it back on. At this point, I am checking the wrists and ankles to make sure the bar that holds the S-hook is still intact. If anyone has purchased a Dream Valley doll before, they know that Dream Valley strings their dolls super tight. And because that tension is so high, it pulls on the delicate little bar that the S-hooks hook onto inside the wrists and ankles, and just literally snaps those off. You can see an example of this happening in my Dream Valley Raw box opening video. And here we're going to attach the tail, and it fits snugly in place because there are 3 magnets and not just one. And if you also notice, you can angle the tail up or down with these little grooves on the skull ornament. And now I am trying to demonstrate to you viewers how the head looks in the mask and crown, but that doesn't work out very well. If I was smart, I would have used the eye putty. And now, it is time to attach the head. And I'm just letting y'all know, I had to use quite a bit of force to pull that S-hook up. Like I said, Dream Valley strings their dolls really tight. So much so that I was afraid that pulling this S-hook up into the head was going to break the little resin bar in the hoofs. And that's all for the Apocalypse Horseman guy. I am currently waiting on my Nirvana Phoenix from Dream Valley. They are currently en route to me from China now. Hopefully they're not broken when they arrive. They probably will be though. Until next time. Thanks for watching.